Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is September 22, the 22nd. Please join our special guest today for the Pledge of Allegiance. Good morning, Wagner Road students and staff. Happy Thursday. Thank you for doing the Pledge of Allegiance for us today, man. All right, we're going to jump right into it today like we always do. Today's lunch, walking tacos, meat and chips, corn, refried beans, and diced pear. Sounds pretty tasty. Reminders, I know that Dr. Tomlin went over this earlier this week, but I'm going to go over it again because we're really excited. Next week is Homecoming Week. That's a celebration that usually takes place at the high school and in colleges, but we're going to be celebrating it with Spirit Week here at all of our schools and here at Worms as well. So on Monday, it's going to be Hat Day. Wear your favorite hat. Make sure it's an appropriate hat, but wear your favorite hat. I will say if that hat becomes a distraction during the day, we may ask you to remove it for a period of time or for the rest of the day. So make sure while we're wearing those hats on Hat Day, it's not something that's distracting us or others. Tuesday, Twin Day Tuesday. Pick a friend, pick a teacher, dress up as them. It should be a nice, fun day. If you're needing ideas, talk to us. Maybe we can dress up. Maybe we can twin it up. You can also be twins with more than one person. You could dress as a whole group of your friends together. Wednesday is going to be Wacky Wednesday. Wear some wacky stuff. Maybe you wear different colored socks. Maybe you wear one long sock, one short sock, one shoe, and a different shoe. Dress funny, be silly, make sure it's appropriate. Thursday is Spooky Dress Up Day. So wear things that maybe resemble your favorite scary movie or Halloween theme, but no costumes. We are not wearing costumes on Thursday, okay? And Friday is Tie-Dye Friday. If you're going to the football game for the high school on Friday, it is home and the student section will be wearing tie-dye, which will be kind of fun. So if you're going to that, make sure you wear your tie-dye. All right, next up, we have our Spanish Heritage Month fact of the day. Roughly 13% of all people 5 years and over speak Spanish in the United States. That's about 1 out of every 6 people. That is quite a bit. That's a lot of folks who know how to speak Spanish. Pretty impressive. Birthdays! Happy birthday today to Reagan Ashley, Krishma Bastola, Ali Frontudo, Alicia Coirola, and Mauricio Gonzalez. All right, guys, we have a bunch of pack shout outs to get to, and I wanted to let you know, I know that some students have reached out to us. They're like, hey, what's up? We had a pack shout out come in and we haven't heard it. The reason for that is because we have so many. We're having like 20 to 30 different pack shout outs come in on some days. We can't necessarily read all of them or our announcements would take way too long. So we're going to try to get through as many of them as we can every day, and hopefully at some point we will get caught up. First up, Mrs. Borowski has a shout out for Amazing for being kind. It says she's always offering to help both teachers and other students. London wants to shout out her friend Subecha for being kind. I have a feeling I didn't say your name wrong, so please tell me if I didn't. That she's always kind to others and nice to me. Allison has a shout out for Mrs. Davis for being respectful and courteous. It says she is kind and she's nice. She makes me and everyone in our team a better student. What a good shout out. Shravani has a shout out for Mr. Chesser because he is responsible and he is always helping out with recycling and takes it out for everyone. It is pretty awesome that he has that going on for us here at school. Shravani has another shout out for Mr. Green for being kind. It says he's always helping students that need help on their timeline specifically. Emiliano has a shout out for his bus driver on bus 47. It says they're always so nice and kind all the time and they're always saying good morning. Miss Bradley has a few shout outs. She wants to shout out Aubrey, Melina, and Lauren for helping clean up their friend's mess at lunch today without even being asked. Way to act responsible, way to be courteous and respectful of your shared space. Jared wants to give a shout out to his friend Felix for being kind. It says he played with me at recess when my friend was absent since I did not know anybody else. And Christina has a shout out for Miriam for being kind. It says she helped me clean the water I spilled in the hallway. Miss Barrios has a shout out for Mr. Green's Wolfpack for practicing safe behavior. It said they walked down the hallway so quietly in the second square, not needing any reminders. Way to go. And Mr. Nas has a shout out for Mr. Spotswood for being kind. He says, you know what, the shout out doesn't really fit any parts of PAC mentioned above, but I just wanted to say Mr. Spotswood has been amazing. The kids are always excited to go to music. He seems very down to earth. Keep up the amazing work and welcome to Worms. We are so glad to have you here, man. I agree with all of that. All right, guys, I'm gonna actually, this is the end of my announcements for today, but after this, you're going to watch a quick little video from our student council. Mrs. Barrios is going to talk to you a little bit about that. And then otherwise, I'll see you back for announcements next week, guys. Have a good rest of the week. See ya.
Hey all, it's Miss Barrios coming at you live with my dog Spartacus. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of those amazing student council applications. There was over 130 students who applied, and unfortunately I cannot have all of you, which is very difficult on my part. So I went by the teacher recommendations that were provided to me, and we had to narrow it down. You will be finding out if you are a part of student council by the end of this week. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. You'll be getting a form to take home. Please take that home and bring it back as soon as you can. Looking forward to it. Bye.